baby. You used to call me up on a Friday night. If you want to avoid conflict, make sure you are not the one creating it. Oh boy, that part, that part right there. I had to end it and restart it because maybe I was cussing too much. I don't know. Maybe I said one too many. 2025, no, 2026, they're still moving on some scary shit. Don't insult my intelligence, not just for the internet. Oh man. Hmm. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. Say it again for the people on the lot. Okay? I'm going to say it again. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change oneself. Whoo, baby. If you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. To change yourself, to take accountability and responsibility for you, right? Not blaming nobody for why you showing up the way you showing up. Taking accountability and responsibility for you is one of the hardest things to do, because then you have to face you and be real with you. And there's nobody to blame, nobody to point the finger at. You ain't even trying to, because why? Why? You decide that you're in charge of you and how you're going to show up. Oh, that person did that, so that's why I did this, and that's why I act like this, and that's why. Nah. You start to take accountability for your life and say, okay, that person did that, and I'm making a choice to show up like this. Either I want to show up like this, or I don't want to show up like this. That's what's happening. Yeah. Oh man. I'm here for the people that's ready. Everybody ain't ready, but I'm here for the people that's ready. That's ready to face themselves and be honest with themselves. Be honest with themselves. Face the hard truth. You used to call my phone on a Friday night. I'm not the popular opinion. Yeah. People who talk about themselves, people who check themselves, people who hold themselves accountable, they ain't the popular people. They not. Because everybody ain't ready for that level of honesty and being real with themselves. What? You talking about yourself? You not talking about other people' business? You not talking about what Sally, Jane, and Joe doing down the street? Oh, you not talking about the celebrities and what they got going on, girl? Ain't nobody watching this content. Baby, the real ones are watching. The real ones are engaged. The real ones are entering the chat. Because the real ones recognize real. And they ain't focused outside themselves because they know that ain't the answer. Focusing on everybody else's business because you don't want to focus on what's going on the inside of you. You're distracting yourself. So I already know. I didn't come here to be the popular opinion. I didn't. That's not why I'm here. You want to distract yourself with other people's business? They have lots of content for you to do that. Lots of channels for you to do that. I need to post that on my community post. Because that's the realest thing I heard. One of the hardest things, one of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change oneself. Yes, it's hard to decide to change you, to focus on you, to stop looking outside of yourself, blaming everybody else for why you show up the way you show up. Hey, I made a note for my crush, so I'm wondering if you would like to hear it. I mean, if you want to share. Hello, Terry. How are you? Hello from Miami Beach, Florida. I'm doing well. I'm better now that I have processed what I needed to process. Thank you. Bent it a little bit, but processed what I needed to process. We waiting. Where's this note that you done wrote for your crush? Yes. And I always process before I even get on here, but sometimes when I get on here and then I start talking about what I have processed, then most stuff come up for me to process. And I be like, damn. Dang. But one thing that's gonna happen is, oh, I'm a process it before the day over. I'm not taking it into my night. The basketball camp. Wait, y'all went to basketball camp together and she gave you her number, and now you want to give her your number? Oh, I am. Because guess what? I done been through hell and back. I ain't have no choice. I had to learn how to process all that, all them emotions, all that trauma. I was born and raised in New Orleans, not Louisiana. No, I'm calling myself. The basketball camp. Why though? Wait. Oh, champ. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I misread it. So then you trying to give her your number? That's what you're saying? You, what's up? I'm from Baton Rouge. Hello from Baton Rouge. See life in the building. Hey, see. Earlier the chat wasn't working. Girl. Okay.
Have you ever had a dream like that before?
Maybe it's a spiritual death.
What are you talking about? I had a dream about Malik dying too, like about 3 good
But every time you dream, it's not like you know what I'm trying to say.
Literally.
Yes. I mean, sometimes they could be, but not all the time that they are. Like,
I'm scared because what do you mean? And he's going out every day, and he has his location turned off.
the internet was tripping.
Every time I have a dream, he gets shot.
Well, we just gonna like.
I'm scared.
Well, yeah.
I'm about to cry just talking about it.
What I told you about going to the what else? And not being present with the now. Like, see, like, I don't know. It just stops. And I think it's because I was kind of breaking the rules earlier. Oh, live long. Oh, there I go to chat. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, we don't operate in that type of fear over here. I mean, dreams have messages. Like, we don't give the enemy that type of power over us over here. I had a feeling he was from that city, but I didn't want to make a quick approach because a lot of people be faking accents. So,
What's up, Mom?
first of all,
Last night I was craving your clay thingy.
who is he? And I ate my last one, and I was talking about you on live while I was eating it, talking about it. It tastes like clay.
Like, and I think there's something wrong because, like, why am I craving Play-Doh?
You know what? I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know that tonight ain't the night. It's not. It's
Can I
not.
try some of this?
I know you ain't talking about my old Aloha, my Aloha bar.
Aloha.
Yeah, nah. You see all that Hawaiian-ness over there?
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna be the first one to try that. Oh,
Okay, so you
Aloha
try it
bar.
right now,
No,
Why?
no.
That's not fair.
It is very much fair.
No, it's not. How am I gonna know when you try it?
Oh, okay.
Hello?
I mean,
Huh? How am I gonna know when you
I'm
try
gonna
it?
let you know.
Are you?
Well, the people who be faking it, do they at least sound good? Do it sound accurate? My day was good. See, I went and got a tattoo. You missed it. I was on live. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The internet been acting up. I went live 4 times earlier, but I was in a tattoo shop and they had the music playing. So I feel like YouTube is trying to punish me for that. They trying to punish me and give me a timeout. But it wasn't my fault. Like, the tattoo shop was playing the music and I didn't want to have it on mute and people just watch me and I wasn't able to talk to them. Like, there is this girl from Florida and she be faking a New Orleans accent. So I didn't want to make that same assumption. Okay. What do she sound? It must sound real. You thought she was from New Orleans? Well, good for her. Look, she done got it down. Cause some people be trying, but they can't. They can't do it. Hey, Hope, you're good and well. Thank you. Thank you. Yorkshire, England. It didn't let you comment. Wait, what you talking about, C? Earlier, it wasn't letting y'all comment. Like I went use my son phone and try to comment, and I seen your comment and everybody else comment. But that's been happening. I'm saying that it's because I was playing music, but that's been happening on a lot of people live. I noticed lately. Like I go into some people live and I can't comment. It won't post it. So I don't know. I did the update and it's still acting a little weird. Hello from Australia. How are you? I'm doing well. How you doing? Come on. Oh my goodness. One day. One day. Oh, lots of love to you. YouTube glitching. I've been hearing. I I don't know what they're doing, but they need to get it together. My mother is from New Orleans, and you know how we are with the baby thing. Oh shoot. I said I wasn't saying that today. Yes. So, but be saying it will be saying it. I'd be like, are they from the city? But I will get their other videos and they be from Chicago. Okay. Well, you know everybody, I'ma say it. Because I said I wasn't saying it today. That's what I told them earlier. Because they always type it in the chat so I can say it. But I said I wasn't doing it today. Because I feel like at this point, y'all should be paying me to say baby. Okay? Baby. At this point, y'all should be giving me donations for saying baby. Stop typing that in my chat so I can say it on purpose. I am Nigerian. Hello. Welcome. They love the baby. So every time they come in the chat, I feel like Weezy when he said, Weezy F baby, please say the baby. If you see me on the block, I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood, I'm camouflage. Bandana side. They love the baby. And you be having to tell them, like, we call everybody baby. We are not flirting with you because we call you baby. Okay? We call everybody baby. Hey baby. How you doing, baby? See, is it messing up again? Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Look, see, I'm like, hold up. Because you know, some people get excited. They be like, oh, she called me baby. Don't get excited. We greet everybody like that. We call everybody baby. You listen to the New Orleans girls song, they gonna tell you. Them New Orleans girls know that there's something else. When they he call you baby. Oh man, yes. I feel so much lighter. Ain't nothing like processing and just releasing it. Like feeling what you feel, honoring it, calling it what it is, naming the emotion. Emotion, I see you. Yes, I feel this way. And then releasing it. Oh my goodness, it's a newfound love. I just love it. Second ward, okay, I was born in the ninth ward. What part? Okay. Wait, what part of New Orleans? You saying don't say the third ward, huh? You saying don't say that? No. I was born in the ninth ward. And then we lived uptown. And then we moved to the lower ninth ward. And then I went by my uncle for a little bit. I think he was in one ward. I can't remember. And then I moved to Colorado. Greatness has entered the chat. Welcome back, Big Z. It was acting up earlier. But your girl feels lighter. I processed what I needed to process. I was present with my emotions and what I felt. I named the thing what it was, and I let it go. So here I am. I'm back. I'm back. I know, Big Z, and I love and appreciate y'all. I no longer let my emotions control me. But then sometimes I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I be irritated because I be like, I don't like that these people, you know, got me feeling these feels. Like, what? It gets to the point I be wanting to be like, hey, that. Like, I feel that song and those lyrics so much. Sometimes I just be wanting to say, fuck everybody that's on my body. My blick first. And God got me. I watch him pandering with those backhanded compliments. Like, I feel those lyrics in my soul. I know how he feel. You know what I'm saying? F the fake love. Nobody don't want that. Keep it. You can keep it. Keep it. I said in my head, I seen Patty LaBelle doing the Thriller dance routine. Oh my goodness. Look, it wasn't even Patty LaBelle for real. It was like, look, I need to bring my ego out to check your ego, because don't play with me. Don't play with me. You operating out of your ego 80%, 90% of the time. Maybe 100. Okay? You operating out of your ego 100% of the time. I operate from soul. I operate from soul. That little 10% that I leave for ego, guess what? You don't want it. You don't want it. Because I don't operate from ego. And people who operate from their egos are easily bruised. Like, nah. I don't walk around trying to hurt people on purpose. Hello, Uno, how are you? Oh, so it's still wrapped up. I have to actually go wash it. Y'all gonna wait? Let me go clean it. And take the wrap off. Ooh, child. It's so swollen. I can't wait till the puffiness go down, because that's when you get to see the realness of it. All right, hold on. Let me go wash it. It's motivation if you're wondering how to keep it. Yeah, nigga. Going up your rank. Know you a God even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga. Keep your feelings out the way. Don't let no one pick mark on your name. Yeah, nigga. Keep your hands down and work like I do. But understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Woo, child. All right, let me see how I can show y'all. Oh, my bad. My bad. I dropped y'all. Hold on. All right. Wait. Oh. From the chat, you can't really see it. Can y'all see it? Wait, you know what? Hold on. I know what. Let me let my daughter turn the camera. Whew. Can you show them my tattoo?
What are you talking about? I'm in here. It's like know what the theme was if I wasn't in here. I'm literally standing right here. You're walking. You're walking fast.
Ouch, that hurt. It didn't hurt, Big Z. Thank you. It didn't hurt at all. Hey, John Singleton, how are you? Oh, thank you. It's all puffy and swollen now, y'all. So once the swelling go down, you already know once it heal. That's different. But I love it. I've been waiting 3 years to get this tattoo. I was talking about you. I was talking about you dropping us. My bad. I'm sorry. Last time I dropped y'all, somebody hurt their toe. Oh, child. I love getting them, but the healing process is not my favorite. And if you know my love for trees, then you know. Oh my goodness, when I tell you, when I got my back done, I'm really what do they call it? Extremeness. Oh, like I take things to the extreme. I'm no small task. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it. You know? So when I got my back done, I wasn't thinking about the healing process. Could you imagine your whole back being done? If you have tattoos, then you know. The healing, man, I was in so much itchy pain. It was crazy. My whole back was itching. It was a mess. And then an itch that you can't scratch. Like, what? That's torture. That was torture. I was like, what was I thinking? Like, this is crazy. Hello, Patrick. How are you? I'm like, who signs up for this stuff? But then afterwards, it be all worth it. All right, baby. It was good seeing one of my people finally on this app. Have a good day, love. The yes, they boot. All righty. Good night. And you don't want to scratch too much, mess around and yes, you're not even supposed to scratch at all. You just pat it like that. So I had to go to my kids and be like, can you just pat my back? I had to pay them. Just pat my back. I'll pay you $5. Just do this, like you're playing the drums. Yeah, that was torture. And then I had to work too. Yes, fatty cake. And then I had to work. So going to work, I didn't think that through. Like I took 2 days off, but then I had to go right back to work and bending and picking stuff up. Like my whole back was sore. Yup, like a ghetto weave. For sure. That is it. That part right there. But yeah, like even once I got home, like walking on my leg is yeah, it's a thing. But you know, it's worth it. Yes, the braids, the weaves, yes. Like Beyonce said, pat your weave, ladies. Pat, pat, pat your weave, ladies. How are you? Man, like I just feel so good now. Like, I just feel like I'm floating on clouds 1000. Do the stanky leg. Oh my goodness. Maybe in 3 days I can do the stinky leg. Right now I can only stinky leg on one leg. Yes. I'm telling you, it feels so good to just get all those emotions out and not hold it in. Be sitting around looking crazy for weeks, months, holding on to stuff. And you know what? When I tell you the level of, I don't even like saying test for real, but that's what it feel like it be for real. To see like how much have you really changed? Like, are you still gonna be chasing things that are not for you? Like that's not aligned? Nah. All that people pleasing shit ain't working for me. I ain't doing it. I seen this young lady today. I consider this a good friend. Like in friendships, like I'll have to do a live on friendships because how I used to think about friendships and what I know friendships are now is different. Like you don't have to be talking to somebody every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So she pretty much like people will just start to fall off. They eliminate themselves. You don't have to do nothing. And I was like, okay. I felt the energy was off. I was like, okay, cool. But I seen her in the store today, and the past version of me would have been like trying to figure out, oh, what happened? What was going on? Nah, she was checking out. She was like, because she do this thing where she always say sweetie to everybody. Have a good day, sweetie. So I heard her voice and I said, have a good day, sweetie. And she looked and she was like, hi. I was like, hi. And just kept on going. And I felt hella amazing because I was like, girl, look at you. Look at you. Because in the past, you would have been stopping, trying to talk, trying to figure out, nah, nope. But don't align anymore. It's that simple. I'm okay with it. Especially if I know I didn't do anything to you, there was no disagreement, there was no falling out, and you just chose not to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever was going on, but okay, you made your choice. I'm cool with it. I'm no longer trying to figure out the why. And I had the hardest time before for the longest time, just always trying to figure out why. Oh, why? What happened? Did I do something? Man, look, that ship has sunk, is buried, is under the ocean. It ain't coming back up. Nope. I am cool not knowing. I'm cool. Nope, don't need to know. It's okay. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. It took a long time. It took a lot of work to get here. And it just feels so good, like, to actually see myself, like, in these moments of seeing the change. You know, because it's one thing to talk about the change and then you realize that you ain't really changed. That's one thing. That's one thing. But to actually see the change and you be like, damn, like, I be having to stop sometimes and be like, girl, who are you? Like, you really changed, girl. Like, I'm looking at myself every night in the mirror before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. I'm having that conversation with me. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, it took you a long time to get here. It took you a long time to get here. But you have arrived. So welcome. I look at you and are instantly motivated. Thank you. So very much. You are loved, needed, and wanted. You're fantastic, wonderful, magnificent. You evolve. Oh, thank you, Big Z. Dark night of the soul. Look, John, yes. And that's what I was telling them earlier when I was on here. When you have been through, And not just, I have been through many dark nights of the soul, like so many that I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? You know, but the people who have not faced themselves in that way, they don't have no idea. Like that shit ain't easy. It ain't no walk in the park. No, it's a real thing. And to face yourself in that way is not easy. So shout out to all the people who doing it because it's not easy. It's not easy work. Yes. I'm like, they be around here with all that fluff and buff freaking enlightenment. Man, get out of here with that shit. All light and love. No, it's not just light and love. And I always say, like, the people who, you know, who say like, oh, keep that keep that negative energy to yourself. Don't come here with that negative energy. This is how I feel about that. This is how I feel about it. Because if you really that enlightened and you really that evolved, guess what? The negative energy coming around you ain't gonna affect you in no negative way. But I feel like the people who say that is triggering in areas that they not facing, that they not being real with themselves about. So I'm never gonna say no negative energy over here. Bring that shit. Bring it. Cause I promise you, I'm just gonna direct you right back to you, and you're gonna go within yourself and have to face you. Period. Your negative energy ain't affecting me because I know who I am. I know what's mine. I know what's not mine. So all that fake enlightenment, I'm light, I'm love, don't bring your negative vibes over here. The real ones already know. Bring your shit. Bring it. Let me stop cussing because I think they cut me off earlier. Bring it. Because I know who I am. And I stand in my power. Your negative shit don't affect me. I'ma just send that shit right back to you. Period. Because if you done did the work, if you truly have done the work, it ain't gonna affect you. It's not. It's not gonna trigger you. If it triggers you, that means you still have work to do. So when I'm triggered, I'm no longer saying, oh, this person with their negative stuff. Nah, I'm going within myself saying, okay, hold up. Hold up. You was triggered. Why? What's going on, baby girl? What happened? What version of you was triggered? What version of you was triggered by that? Come on. So, and when you done face the dark night of the soul and you doing the work, you done did the work, and you have faced many like I have. You know, when people come with their shadows, you ain't scared of their shadows? Hell, I done faced my own shadows. Why would I be scared of yours? Nah, go do your damn work. I had to do my work. I'm not doing your work for you. And I'm not about to make it easy for you either. I was being hard on myself because it took me so long to do this. Like since 2011, I was guided to start making YouTube videos, like posting content, doing this. I was so afraid. But I realized now I was not that version of me, those versions of me wouldn't have been able to do this. I wouldn't have been able to handle the foolery that come along with this. So I felt like I was behind. I felt like I was procrastinating. That procrastination was protection for me. I had to work through all of that. Why? Why I'm fearing it? What's going on? Oh, you worrying about people judging you? Well, look at how you judging yourself every day. When you record something, you looking at the video saying, "Oh, I didn't want to say that. Oh, look how my hair look. Oh, look how my lazy eye look. Oh, wait, hold up, this and that." Look at how you judging and critiquing yourself every day. That's why you're worrying about other people judging you. So I had to continue to go within and do work. So I'm here right when I'm supposed to be. I'm here because I'm ready to be here. I'm here because I'm standing in my power and I know who I am. I'm on my throne. Nobody can knock me off that shit. I know who I am. I know my truth. I know my flaws. My heart is open to learning and growing. I'm not perfect, and I will never pretend to be. But guess what? I know me inside and out. I know my light and I know my shadow. I know my human and I know my soul. That's what that means to me. I'm in alignment. My soul is now leading. My human is behind me. Do it still show up? Yeah. That's a part of the experience. It's always going to show up because I'm always going to be learning and growing. Like the level of the game just gets, it's not hard. I don't want to say harder once you get into alignment because like the shit still suck, but your soul is, you like, I got this because my soul got me. Like what? My soul is telling me, my soul is guiding me. So it gets, I don't want to say easier. You begin to flow with it though. You begin to flow with the highs and the lows. Yin and yang, yes. Be the change you want to see in the world. It starts with us. It starts with us. Like nobody can't do it for you. You keep looking outside saying, oh, I want things to change. I want the world to be different. The world will be different one person at a time that chooses to show up differently. You want everybody else to change. You want this person to be different. You be different. You be different. And if the people that's in your life is not showing up accordingly, guess what? Release, let go, move on. Nino in the building. What's going on, Nino? Always stay true and strong to yourself, fam. Always. Killer dog in the building. What's going on? Welcome back. Look, nah. No pretending over here. Nah. I'm gonna show you all my imperfections because I try to be perfect too long. So that's why you see my content. If I mess up, guess what? I'm posting that shit. I'm posting it. It ain't perfect, but life ain't perfect. This is me. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. You gonna know what you're dealing with. Straight up. It turned out beautiful. I just cleaned it and showed the check. You look like my reading teacher. Okay. Yes, it's all puffy and swollen, and my leg is sore. My leg is sore, so I'm around here limping. One must seek truth in one's wholeness. Yes. And you can't accept other people and their imperfections until you accept you. Like, once you accept you and know that you're not perfect, then you allow people to make mistakes. You allow people to be human, to have a human experience. But everybody out here judging and projecting, that's because they're not being real and honest with themselves. So they're projecting their stuff on other people. You know it's healing. Look, yep. Give me 2 days. I'm like ready for it to. I love getting them, but the healing process, I don't love so much. But I'm learning how to be present with every moment and appreciate it for what it is. All work with me, fam. Stay blessed up. Yes, Nino, I know. Have a good night at work. You too. I'm perfect. The perfect me. Yes. Look, But yeah, that's why I can show up the way I do, because I've accepted all the things. I've accepted all the things for this journey, for this level of the journey. I've accepted all the things. I've accepted the fact that I am who I am. I accepted the fact that everybody ain't gonna like me. Everybody ain't gonna like what I have to say. I have accepted that. So it don't bother me when people come in here and don't like what I have to say. Or when people watch my videos and they don't like them. Like, I have accepted that. Like, it's fine. Everybody ain't gonna like you. That's one of the realest things you can accept on this planet. Everybody ain't gonna like you. You ain't everybody cup of tea. Mick Swagger in the building. What's going on, Mick? What's going on? How are you? How was your day? I was on here getting tatted earlier. You missed it. Earth is a school. What others think about me and you is none of your damn business. Facts. Here it is. Earth is the school, and we are all teachers and students. Listen to that. Earth is the school, and we're all teachers and students. Everybody is a teacher and a student. And when you know how to flow in teacher and student, adjust accordingly, right? When it's your time for learning, you channel student, right? And when it's your time to teach, you show up as a teacher. Checking in, been missing your knowledge. I appreciate you, Mick. You have to see my new tattoo. I'm a teacher to life. I'm a student to life. Forever learning, forever growing, forever teaching the things that I'm learning. Oh, I deleted them. I deleted them because the tattoo shop was playing music. It was loud too. They kept like cutting me out. So I just didn't even post them. I just deleted them. But once I'm gonna take a picture of it now, and then when the swelling go down. Right now it's all swollen and puffy. My new tattoo is the tree of love. It's the tree of love, and the roots go down into the heel of my foot. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. You know the world is crazy when you're locked up. Wait. More free. The people that's not in jail because their jail is in their mind. Think on that. Look, baby. Bob Marley said it best. No one but us can free our mind. You didn't save to your phone? No, Mick. Because my phone have, I told you, I don't have no storage because my phone have over 4,000 pictures. I started deleting some though. Like I deleted 122 of them the other day. I'm working on it. The tree of love, yes, the tree of love. Wait, hold on. Let my daughter show y'all real quick. The new people who done came in the chat, cause my leg is. Lily, can you show them one more time? She like, look, mom.
You have an unworking kid.
Look, but right here, just show them real
You
quick.
have other
Yeah.
employees.
Can you see it all the way?
Why don't you get it on the
Can they see it all the way?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they already see it?
No, that's new people in the chat.
Oh,
It don't
brother.
matter.
Y'all, they sick of me. They sick of me. And being on here with y'all. Yeah, I can't wait to go show my tree buddies. I'm like, look, I'm a tree. I'm a tree with y'all. Like, what? I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I went and got y'all tatted. Look, I don't even like wearing shorts like that. But yeah, let me tone my legs up and get ready for summer. Cause it's on. It's on and popping. I got both sides done. I gotta get the other side finished. The roots on your heel symbolize being grounded. Look, yes, Big Z. You know, for so long I was not grounded, and like people would tell me all the time, like, you are so spiritually open that you just floating. Like, you have to find your roots. You have to ground yourself to earth. Like, you came here to have a human experience, and I didn't want to have that experience. I just wanted to be my soul and just be light and just don't feel none of the feels. So, I had to go do the work to ground and root myself. It was not fun, but I did it. I did it. So, yes, that symbolized me being grounded and rooted, like the trees. Hmm. Oh my goodness, Mick, I don't know if you're still in here, but Mike was on while I was getting my tattoo, and he just kept covering his eyes the whole time in the chat. I said, Mike, stop covering your eyes. It's okay. He was like, Queen, get off that table. I'll buy you a smoothie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, and then I know you say you have to go. I'll keep talking to you because I wanted to tell you about speak truth. Sometimes you don't want to listen to others' advice, but when it's coming from a genuine place, it's cool. But in your own time, yes, I have to tell you about speak truth because yeah, I'm no longer calling them that. Speak truth, no lies. You can no longer go by that title. No. Show up and show out. Hello, how are you? He could not live up to the name. No. It had every opportunity. It's so crazy the level of questions that I asked, not even knowing. Like, it was just my intuition. Like, ask these questions. And I asked those questions and he answered them, but he lied. He lied. And because he have the speak truth, no lie account. So he kept saying that something was going on with that account. And then what that was, Saturday, Big Zig, we was in here talking and somebody new entered the chat. And they was talking to me like they knew me, but I'm looking at the name and I'm like, I don't know you. So after about the fifth chat, I looked and I was like, that's interesting. Because the way, you know how long he been in the chat and I've been talking to him. So I know how he talk. I know how he type in the chat. I know how he asks me questions. So I looked, he asked me something and my spider senses started going off and I was like, that's interesting. But he didn't enter the chat and say, hey, this Rico or this Speak Truth, this my new account. He just was talking to me like he knew me, having a whole conversation. And so I was talking to Big Zig and the other people in the chat. And so I wasn't really paying attention, but I paid it. I peeped it. So when I got off live, that's just how my intuition worked. My spider senses started going off. My spiritual team started talking to me. Hey, you know who that was, right? And I was like, that's crazy. I asked him if he had another account. He said no. And then he came in the chat and didn't say who he was. It's like you're playing games. Why wouldn't you say, hey, this is me, and instead of just talking to me like you know me, or you've been talking to me for a long time? So today when I was on live, he came in with that account again. And so I was like, Rico, I know that's you. Speak truth. Like, you say you didn't have another account. Oh, what you talking about? This ain't Rico. Oh, I must have a twin that match my energy. I said, no, Rico, I know that's you. Like, I know because of the questions that you asked me on Saturday. And then every time you type my name, after you ask a question, you type my name lowercase q. Every time. Like clockwork. So I pay attention to everything. I'm very intentional. When I'm interacting with y'all, I don't forget nothing. I don't. I remember every conversation with every one of y'all that I have. I don't forget nothing. He want to keep saying, no, it's not me. So then he finally admitted to it. He finally said, okay. He said, I ain't gonna lie. I said, I know you spook right now because you trying to figure out how the hell I know that that's you. I said, but I pay attention to everything. And you may hide behind another account, but you can't hide how your conversations are because that's who you are. And so he finally admitted it. And then he started like playing with me in the chat, like on some weird shit. So I'm like, why are you playing with me in this chat? I said, so this is your true account, and this is how you truly show up. So you was pretending the whole time. You was pretending the whole time. And that's what I keep telling people. Y'all can try to hide behind these fake accounts, acting like energy speaks louder than words, and energy speaks louder than you typing in the chat. I can still read your damn energy through this phone. So, nah, play with yourself. So I called his ass out and he left. So guess what? He'll probably be just hiding in the background somewhere. But yeah, I would never call you that again. Because I asked you those, I was guided to ask him those questions because my people, my team don't play. Like, I be asking questions and I don't even know why I'm asking them. Because I don't know why I asked him that. Something just told me to ask him that one day. Do you have another account? And he said no. I don't like that. Make me think people be plotting. Yes, for real. Like, nah. So make yourself known. Thanks. And then that fool gonna say, oh, well, Queen, you know we connect. Nah, we ain't connected. Don't try to connect yourself. Nah, you ain't real. You ain't speaking no truth. You're lying. You're pretending. And you can only pretend for so long. Like, you can't fake alignment. You can't pretend alignment. Like, either it aligns or it doesn't. So yeah, that I went on a little rant earlier because, like, don't play with me. y'all think I'm on this journey of doing this on my own. I was spiritually guided here. So trust me. I'm tapped in. I'm getting the things. I already know. Like, you pretending with yourself. You're not pretending with me. That's it. But it's always gonna be revealed. So I just sit back and I watch and I pay attention. That's all I do. I be minding my own business. But I be paying attention. And people think I'm not. So I was like, yeah, for you not to say who you was when you entered the chat with that new account, it just said playing games. Like, don't do that. Wi-Fi disconnected. We are as well, my dear. He started to believe his own lie. Yes, because that's what happened when you pretending. I feel you on that. Can't be making your energy available for people who being sneaky like that. It's okay, guys. Yes. But my energy, like, look, I'm divinely guided and protected. I don't even worry. I don't get caught up in, like, my energy is what it is. I'm solid. Like, nobody can take nothing from me. Nobody ain't got no control over my energy. They just playing themselves. Like, that's it. Like I told them. I said, everybody who I interact with on here, everybody get 100. And I'm like that just in life, period. I meet everybody new because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna meet you with judgment and saying, oh, you're this or you're that. Or, oh, you showing up like this person I used to know. No. You are who you are, and I'm gonna give you that 100%, and you're gonna deduct from that. You're gonna deduct from that. And once you get down to zero, there is no coming back from that. You will never get that level of me that you got the first time. You won't. And he went from 100 to zero real quick. Because you know how you get there? By freaking lying. And not being honest. Especially when I'm showing up and I'm being honest and authentic. Like, no. Just lie. I dare you. I dare you to lie. I dare you. I'm a seeker of truth. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm not asking for you to be perfect. But don't lie. And I ask people questions. Sometimes I already be knowing the answer. I just be trying to see if they're going to be honest. And when they don't, I say, okay, bet. I just let them do it to themselves. I don't have to go digging. I don't have to go searching. It's going to reveal itself. When people show you who they are, believe them, yes. And believe them the first time. That's where I'm at now because I spent so many decades not believing people. Keep trying to rewrite the narrative and make people who I wanted them to be. 3 decades of doing that shit. So you know right now, this level of where I'm at, nah, baby, show me one time and I got you. Okay, cool. Bet. You don't have to tell me twice. Max in the building, where have you been? Where have you been, Max? What's going on? You're absolutely right. People are self-destructive on their own. Look, facts. And when you let them do it to themselves, guess what? You just sit back with your hands clean and you just chill and you watch. I don't have to do nothing. That's where I'm at now. And I'm loving this space. Nah. I done been through hell and back. I done dealt with all that. Like, I know what it is. I done dealt with too many people like you. So I already know. So this ride right here, I love it. That's why I tend not to even try to make connections with people. I've been disappointed too much. It's hard to trust. You know what, Mick? That's true too, but I don't know. I'm different. Like, I just don't see everybody the same, and I let people show me who they are. But I know there's a lot of good, beautiful people in the world. And I'm not going to cut myself off from meeting those people or making those connections because of some weird ass energy that don't know how to be real and honest with themselves. No, I know that there's people like me in the world. So I'm not going to close myself off to meeting those people or connecting with those people. It's easy to shut down and close yourself off, but I just accepted the fact that life is meant to be felt, right? In order to connect with people, is a chance that I'm gonna be hurt, but there's a chance that I can experience beautiful connections too. So if I get hurt along the way, like I've learned how to accept the hurt for what it is and let it be what it is. Process that shit and let it go. But everybody who I meet them as new, as them. You know, however they're showing up in that moment, they're gonna show me who they are, and then I adjust accordingly. Yeah, I be having to remind myself there's still good people out there. Yes, it's a daily reminder. Coming back to your heart for real. Hope this finds you. I love peace, happiness, joy, and gratitude. I am putting a divine protection force field around you of golden light. Be and it shall be done. Well, thank you, Big Z. Yes, it always do. It always do. You know what? I love this space now because it comes and I process it and I let that shit go. Like before, I was carrying it for years. Like I ain't doing it no more. And especially on this is like another level of the game, and I be irritated sometimes because I be like, I ain't signed up for this shit. I didn't even want to be on here. Why y'all made me come on here? Who said I wanted to meet these people? Who said I wanted to meet these people and love on them? Like, who said that? Who said I wanted to meet a Big Zig and Mick Swagger and Veronica and all these people? Stash Cash and all these people. Who said? The greatness gift God, the greatest gift God gave us, His choice. You can either choose to be negative or you can choose to be positive. Yes, every day is a choice. I be fighting with the balance of keeping my guard up and not running away from genuine people because I'm expecting disappointment. Whew, Mick, that's the level of work. Yes. But the fact that you recognize it, the awareness is it for me. Because when you're aware of it, then you can, change and soften a little bit more. And like, I mean, yes, disappointment can come, but what if it don't? What if it don't come? So it's like accepting the fact that, okay, I can be disappointed. I think we know pretty well how disappointment feel and heartbreak feel. Like we know what that feel like. But it's a possibility that it could happen again, and then it's a possibility that it won't. So I don't know. I'm just open to what it is. If it happened, then I'd be like, shit. Damn it. It doesn't happen again. But I'm processing it better now. And it's not taking me long to recognize what's going on. And I'm just being honest with my feelings. Like, you know? But we are all fueling each other's light. Yes. But when we feel like when we are full, right, and we're all just from that full energy, because you have some people that's not, so they're trying to drain all of your energy. No, and I see it in others too. So I'll tell them, hey, everybody not like that. So I use my battles to help others. Yes. Mike in the building. What's going on, Mike? Yes, I was disappointed to see you laying on that table. Hold up. Laying on that table doing what you did. I hope it didn't traumatize you too bad, Mike. I wasn't trying to traumatize you. I just was trying to show you that it's okay, that it wasn't painful. Because Mick, there was like, it don't that's not hurting you. I was singing, I was talking to the chat, I was jamming out, I was sleeping. I was like, no, I'm talking to y'all. If it was hurting, I wouldn't be talking to y'all or singing. I was jamming. I live my life as if it's the last day of my life because you never know when your time is up. So there is no reason to allow someone to change your happiness. Yes, I love that. And it's about being present in the moment. So yes, I love that. You have 24 hours every day. In them 24 hours, how will you change the world or make it a better, brighter place for someone else without expecting anything in return? That's the lesson. So yes, the lesson is how you gonna be the change is by changing yourself, deciding that you're going to be a better version of you and show up in the world how you want people to show up. I thought she was getting a massage. Look, I was chilling. I was relaxed. I'm telling y'all, I'm usually sleeping. The only reason why I was up is because I was talking to y'all. But other than that, I would have been asleep. Oh, okay. Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter. Thank you, Big Z, because you know what? Just come back to your breath. Just let it go. Inch by inch, just let it go. And do it again. Hello, how are you? Just let it go. I just be laughing, y'all, because I know people be spooked for real. I know they be spooked. When I find them out behind those fake accounts, they be spooked for real. Because they be like, how the hell do she know that? How do she know that? How do she know what she know? Bum, 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 bum. What time is it? Oh goodness. Time flies when you're having fun. Don't play with divine energy. Yes. Hmm. So yeah. Just saying what the topic is. No, I came late. Yeah, we was talking about a lot of things, but just being honest and real with yourself so you can be honest and real with others. Time check 5:01 a.m. Look, Big Z. Do you sleep? At this point, I'm asking you, do you sleep? Because earlier when I was on here, what, it was nighttime by you, right? I was thinking about starting a new channel, just trying to figure out what it'll be about. But when I do, you'll know it's me. Laugh out loud. Okay. Is this gonna be, oh well, you just say you don't know, but I was about to say, are you gonna show yourself? Like what? Are you gonna do a big reveal? This is me. This is me. Yes, I do. Yes. Okay. Cause I'm like, earlier when I was on here was nighttime by you. And then you on here now in this morning. If you can't be honest and real with ourselves, you can't do it for anyone else. Stop living in denial. That's true. That is 100% fact. So that's why, I mean, I get irritated, but I don't be irritated for long because I be like, shit. They can't be honest with me because they're not honest with themselves. But it still irritates me because it'd be like, just get your shit together. Just get it together. And if you don't want to get it together, then stop projecting, okay? Let's see the tattoo. My daughter is so irritated with me right now. Because I done brought her this phone twice already to see the tattoo. I'm going to take a picture of it and post it. Because it's hard for me to show it to you from, like, you're not able to see this for real. Let me see. Oh, wait. No. Because you can't really see it that good, right? I don't know. Can you see it? No. Not that good, but I'll take a picture and post it. It's still swollen and puffy. Oh, thank you. How was your walk with your doggy? It's the tree of love. The tree of love, the tree of life is both the same thing. So depending on what the weather is like tomorrow, I might have to go see my tree buddies and be like, look, I love y'all so much, I went and got y'all tattooed on me. It was great. Now they big spoil behinds are finally asleep. Oh, what kind of dogs you have? I want another dog so bad, but I'm about to start traveling, so I don't want to have to worry about somebody watching the dog and all that stuff. So maybe once I come back off my trips, then I'll get me a puppy. Yeah, on that channel most likely. I'll show myself. Was thinking about making it about inspiring others or spirituality or black knowledge in history. I love that. I mean, any one of those or all of the above sounds amazing. Because, I mean, you're not just like one thing, you know? So that's what I be saying. Like, I can show up in many different ways, you know? I can get on here, have fun with y'all, laugh, talk. We joke around, talk about childhood memories, all those things. You want to go deep? Let's go deep. Like, whatever, you know? So don't put yourself in a box. It can be all those things. American Bully, okay, female. In a old family red nose, American Pit Bull Terrier. Okay, traveling is off the table for me. That's my only like thing that's stopping me because I'm like, nah, they just like kids. You know, if you go somewhere, you got to find somebody to watch them. I'm like, nah, let me go travel a little bit and then I can get me a puppy. A cool name would be Malcolm Luther King for your new channel. Just an idea. Oh, okay. Look, I don't know why they hit that. And then I hit show and it don't do nothing. They annoying. Then get no, I don't want that small of a dog. I really want another Saint Bernard. Like, that was my baby. I want another Saint Bernard. They are such gentle giants. So lovable, and it's so scary to say they're so big. He was scared of everything. The blow dryer, the toaster. I'm like, as big as you is, if somebody come in here trying to get us, what you gonna run? He was just a gentle giant. Yes, sis, get a puppy when you're ready to give up everything and be a maid. Oh my goodness, you just changed my mind. That's how I feel, honestly. You know what? After doing how many years I did being a mom, I don't know. The dog might be out the question because I keep saying when my youngest son turned 18, baby, they gonna be looking for me. Mom has retired. She is gone. My where you at? I'm somewhere gone. I'm traveling. Y'all gonna be looking for me. Just get you a turtle. Mick, I really want a turtle too. I have a turtle tattooed on my foot to remind me to slow down, slow and steady wins the race. So I say I want a pet turtle so I can have the physical reminder. So I do want a turtle. I'm retired too. My son is 25 and married by his son, and good luck. But now you have the dog, so it's like you momming all over again. They just like the kids, especially dogs, because dogs are so like they're like humans. I love them because they are so like smart and just like humans. My son have a cat, and they to themselves. They mind their business. They don't really want to be under you. So they're cool pets. But the dogs are like, nah, I want all your attention. That part. That part. Okay, I'll take it. They don't talk back. I'm just tired. Laugh out loud. Look, give me the kids that don't talk back. Don't have the attitudes. You know, get a bird and put him on your tree. No, I don't want the bird in the cage. That's why I wouldn't get a bird. I would set them free. I want to try again, Big Zig. As much as I love nature and being outside with the trees and the grass and the flowers, me and plants, I have not had the best luck with them. I have a cat. It won't even let me pet him. But when I put out food, it's my best friend. Laugh out loud. What's your cat name, Mick? I'm telling y'all, I never thought in a million years I would ever have a cat in the house with me. Because I used to tell him, like, we're not cat people. I always had dogs growing up. I never had a cat. And then my niece got a cat, and I was like, what are you doing? We're not cat people. And then my son came and he was like, Ma, I want to get a cat. I'm like, what are you talking about? We're not cat people. And he got that cat. I can't even lie. Like, I just love him to pieces. I didn't know that I will ever love a cat. But they have so much personality, and I didn't know they can be as entertaining as dogs are. My cat name. Really, Mick? That was the best you had. Cat, laugh out loud. I love it. I love it. Our cat name is Simba. His name's Simba. And I talk to him all the time, and my kids be like, "Ma, he do not understand you." I'm like, "Y'all just mad because y'all don't understand cats." And I do. So I talk to him and he listens. They be like, "He don't understand you." I be like, "Simba, get out of my room. Get out. Don't come in here." No. And he would just stop at the door and turn around. So he listens to me. And he don't listen to nobody else. I'm like, y'all just mad because y'all don't speak cat. I miss my cat so very much. Oh, I know. She was born in my house and died in my house, right by my side, peaceful, in her sleep. Oh, and a sad face. I'm telling you, the fur babies, yes, they have our heart. I had a cat named Tiger. I like that. Was it a yellow cat? They say those are the wildest. Oh, no, orange cat. Orange cat. My cat brought a whole family home one day. I said, nah, they gotta go. Oh, wow. So your cat went and picked up cats from outside? Gray and black stripes. Oh, okay. No, it's the orange cats. Because they like Garfield. The Garfield cats. They say those are the crazy ones. That's the one we got. Now she has my entire lower back set. I love that. My baby Max, like, he was a Saint Bernard. And I'm like, goodness. Maybe I could just get his face tattooed. Mine was gray and fluffy. Oh, I love the gray ones. Mick, what color your cat is? Yes, he was a big baby. Oh, okay, orange and white. That's so maybe yours is not as wild because they have the white in it. Because ours, he is crazy. Like, I didn't know cats had so much energy. And then, like, his crazy hours is like in the AM. So, like, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you at my door? And he only comes to my door, and I talk to him from the door. I'm like, stop knocking at my door. Stop scratching under my door. And then he'll do it and do it. And then I'm like, Simba, stop. Like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not coming out there and giving you food or nothing until you stop scratching at my door. And as soon as I say that, he stopped. So I know he understands me. And the kids be like, he don't know what you're talking about, Mom. Yes, he do. He do. I know. And then I just know all the things, right? So he come and he's always trying to like scratch the sides of his face on the doors and stuff. So I feel like, oh, he's not able to get his itch stretched. So then I take him and I just massage his little cheeks and just love on him. So that's why he always coming to me. But I be like, look, I'm trying to sleep. Don't come waking me up. Now he getting to the point to where it's getting earlier and earlier. I wake up at 3 a.m. like clockwork, but that's not for you to come knocking at my door. Like, go your ass to sleep. What are you doing? Enjoy it because you will. And then slow down over the years. Oh my goodness. I know. I love him, but he drives me crazy when I'm trying to sleep. Get from by my door. Man, my kids be in the street. I was driving one day, saw him on a whole another road and just pulled up and said, man, what you doing over here? He ran to the truck, meowing. Oh my goodness. See, our cat don't go outside. He an inside cat. But I love seeing the cats that go roam and then go back home. That is too funny. Look, it's a lion. Oh my god. It's the Lion King. So look, when we first got him, I would always pick him up and say, Simba, remember who you are. The kids used to hate it. Like, nah, he needs to remember he used to be a lion. you was a lion in your past life. Like, remember who you are, Simba. And I let him watch The Lion King, and he was sitting there watching it. The kids think I'm crazy, but me and Simba, look, I know it's energy. He understands me. Zion in the building. What's going on, D? He understands me. I know. And then for a quick second, I thought to myself, like, oh, maybe we should get Nyla. And then I said, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We don't need another cat. We ain't supposed to have this one, but here we are. And I love him. I love him. Never underestimate a cat. They're smart. For real. That's what I keep telling the kids. Y'all think he don't know what he doing? My dog's name are Chico and Baby Girl. I love that. Not much on YouTube and seeing you was live. Oh, okay. You didn't get the notification? Like when he come invading my privacy in the bathroom, I'm like, get out of here, dude. Like nobody's in your litter box when you're using it. This is my litter box. Like don't come in here. I don't want you in here. This is my litter box. That is your litter box. Go in there. Like get out of here. He just always want to be under me. I'm like, move, Simba. I don't want no company right now. Go to your dad. Go to your dad. That's the person who got you. Go in there. I'ma love on you, and then I need you to go by your dad. When she died, I placed a poem in a candle where she passed, and baby girl would lay and stare at it for hours. They truly are such amazing creatures. Yes. Holly Bless in the building. What's going on, Holly Bless? No notifications. YouTube don't like me. How long you been on here? An hour and 38 minutes. What is the second time? Because I had to go out and come back in. Hi, I'm doing well. How you doing? Nothing, just chilling. Having good conversation. Mm-hmm. YouTube do be tripping on the notifications. You'll get it once the live end. Laugh out loud. They do, and sometimes you don't get it at all. I don't know. It's like they picky on like who content they want to send. It's crazy. And like even when you tag people, I don't know what you call it on here. Like, is it tagging or at people? They don't get it. I'm going to rest, beautiful. Have a blessed night. You too. It was so good talking to you. Damn you, YouTube. They about to make us go. What her name was? What was her name? She used to be like, damn, damn, damn. What was that? Good times. What was the mama name I met in my life? Okay, that sounds good. Can you help me having someone that I can love the most in my life? What you mean help you? If you don't have nobody there already, how about you start loving you the most right now? Yes, Florida Evans. Zam, zam, zam. Like, what are y'all doing? Hello. Yes. I had me and my daughter was watching it the other day. I was showing her Penny. I was showing her Janet Jackson on there when she was Penny. And we watched the one episode and I didn't realize that how long they had drawn out that episode of Penny being abused. It was like 6 or 7 episodes. I didn't even realize that back in the day. What you talking about, Willis? I used to love that show too. What you talking about, Willis? Green looks good on you. Thank you, Holly Bliss. Club Lucky. I'm lucky, lucky. This is my lucky color, green. Good time, the best hood sitcom. Yes. She was a trip, Mick. She was getting on my nerves. Even after I watched it, after all those years, when I watched it with my daughter, I was like, she irritated me. You know what, Big Z? Let me write it down right here. Cause no, I have it in one of my notebooks. Is hidden somewhere. So of course I forgot. But I did paint another painting. I'm mad because I should have left it alone. And I didn't. I just was messing around with it. And then the sun was different. And then I changed it. But I guess you could hold it like that. Or you could hold it like this. Upside down sun. But that's the one I messed up on that I blacked out. And I was like, I'm just going to paint something on it. And yeah, I have to fix the sun. And I'm thinking if I want to add some green leaves on it. But yeah. I'm feeling like I want to go. I'm feeling like I just want to go on a hiatus. Disappear for a little while. Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? But I know me. Wait, Penny mom on Good Times is Kim Phil's mom in real life. Oh yeah, Kim Phil's is from That's from in Living Single with Queen Latifah and them. They look just alike, actually. Okay, yeah, because they look just alike. I never knew that. To Dave Copperfield. Oh, Big Zig, when we was on here the other day talking about childhood memories, nobody mentioned Popeye the Sailor Man. Like what? How none of y'all didn't mention Popeye? I know everybody was trying to eat their spinach because they wanted muscles. Like what? Popeye the Sailor Man. And I only thought about it because I have some Popeye the Sailor Man socks and some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle socks. So when I'm in my kitchen, Mick already know, like, I like to put on my socks and dance. So I can move freely on the floor. So I have to do some videos with my Popeye socks and my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle socks. I only ate carrots because the bunny. Look, Mick, I be looking for all the crazy weird socks. Those ones that I had on, like I love those socks. I was like, you know what? I'm making a video with these on purpose because they look crazy, but I love them. For real. That's how I get. That's my secret. That's how I get my flow, so I can, you know. And then I call on Michael Jackson. I'd be like, Michael, look, help me. I want to know how to dance like you. He'd be like, Queen, you got to get out of your head and just flow with the music. And I'm like, okay. And I'm trying. And he'd be laughing. He'd be laughing. Wow, those socks. Yes, that's what they look like. But somebody called them convict socks. No, that was Blaze. Blaze called them, I like your convict socks. But yes, Waldo, I remember. Did you check them beats? What beats? Did you post more? I haven't been on nobody. Well, I only been on the channels that I got notifications on, so I didn't check nothing else. Oh yeah, yes I did. So that is actually that is my next short, because when I listened to it, I had to play it twice because I was in here jamming doing the dance. I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna have to wait for like 3 days though. I just try to do that and my leg is on fire. But I was like, I forgot how Hammer be moving. Hammer be getting down, okay? Doing the jump, the crisscross, the turning, the oh. I was like, yes, I still got it. I still got the moves. So y'all gonna be cracking up when I post that one. Cause I know all the moves. I did. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Both of them, like you can hear it so clearly. The prayer with the purple rain beat and the other one with the Rick James beat. Mick, you still in here? I have a homework assignment for you. Pray, yes. So I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna see if you're gonna get it. Now, you know I never pick because I'm just not going to pick. But there is two people, If you put these two people together, your girl gonna pick. Let me see if you know who it is. And if you know who it is, then tag me and put those two people together, and you would definitely get me to pick. You would definitely get me to pick. I got one, maybe only you might know. Do you remember? No. What is that? You say only I might know. Are you talking to Big Z? Morgus the Magnificent. What is that? You gonna be too legit to quit? Yes, I'm telling you. I just tried. My leg hurt, so I know I can't do it tonight. But give me 2 days. Y'all about to have a field day because I'm gonna be MC hammering it down. You said so, Mike. It didn't hurt while I was getting it, but afterwards, like my leg is swollen. You have to think about it. I was getting tattooed for 4 hours, so my leg is swollen now. Never heard of him. He used to be on TV, like a weird scientist. Wait, hold up. Did he have like the white hair with like the little visor thing? Remember, me and him have the same birthday. Yeah, you told me. I'm trying to think now. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know who that is. Or maybe that tree is growing. You know what? It's possible. It's possible. That's too funny. So I'm having tree growing pains. That's what's happening. Is it the tree of life? It's the tree of life, the tree of love. It's the same thing. Because love is life and life is love, you know? I'm going to guess the two people you thinking of is Prince and Michael Jackson. Mick, no, you already know I'm not picking. That's two of the greats. And my favorite is whoever I'm listening to. Think about this. I never pick. But there is two people, if you put them side by side, your girl will pick. That you already know I'm not picking. You already know I'm not picking. It's whoever I'm listening to in the moment. It's two people. Hey, say. And I'm gonna give you no, if I give you the hint, you gonna know. So I'm not telling you. I want you to think about this. Because if I tell you the hint, you're gonna know exactly who it is. You've already, you know what? No, I'm not saying that. And me and you both like this person, and then we kind of don't like the other person. We kind of don't like the other person. I mean, if we had to pick, we know who we picking with these two people. I feel like I'm still giving you too much because that's too much. See? That's too much. But yeah, if you put them together, you already know. I can pick one. I definitely can. It would be no hesitation. I know. I was like, shoot, that was too much information. Because I was about to say, you posted a video about it. And I absolutely love it. I was cracking up laughing. Because, yes, that song ain't never getting old. And I don't like how much I like it. I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's right that every time that song come on, I feel the same way I felt when I first heard it. I was like, you're having too much fun with this. And here's why, right? Because I'm somebody who give grace. But if I lose respect for you, like that's something that you ain't coming back from. Because respect is everything for me. And I lost respect for him. Like I love his music and I used to jam out to it because he's that person who make jamming out music, right? You can get up, you can dance. Kendrick makes the music that makes you think. Soul, come on. Mind, soul, come on. So, but during that battle, I lost respect for him because Kendrick is somebody who's intuitive. He does soul work. And when he did Mr. Morel's, he went deep into his life and shared his truth, right? He put his truth out there in his music. And then Drake tried to take it and turn his truth into lies. And I don't respect that shit. Like, I don't like that. This man put his heart in that music. He told his truth, his story. And he tried to twist it into a lie. And I just lost respect for him. So I really don't have no respect for him because of that. Not because, they had a battle and he played dirty. And I didn't like that. I questioned myself. Like, do I like this song too much? I know. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, Mick. I'm over here every time that song come on. I promise you. When you posted that short, I was cracking up so hard, and I checked myself. I was like, "Girl, this is not okay. This is not okay. How you still love this song like the first time you heard it? Like, this is not cool. It's not. It's not. You enjoying this way too much, and it's been how many years now? Every time it come on, it's like the first time I heard it, and I be in here all the things. I be in here with all the things. It takes me back to that very moment that it dropped every time. Yes, yes, that part. And I don't like that shit. Nah, not when somebody living in their truth and you try to take their truth. Nah, I don't respect you. And that's where I'm at with it. So still to this day, you don't get no play in my ride. The only time, the only time I would hear his voice on a record is when I play Poetic Justice. Because I'd be like, okay, this is my boy song. And then I'd be like, I'm just not going to sing his part. But I'm going to let it play because this is my jam. This is my jam. But yeah, so that's why. So when people ask me, what a battle over and this, and that, like once I lose respect for you, that's it. I just ain't no coming back from there. What got me was when he said, you rapping like you trying to free the slaves. I was like, fuck that dude. Look, look. We true with it. I'm like somebody who living in their truth. Like I love K Dot on the level of like soul. Like he's a soul like me. He living his truth. He know who he is. Nobody can tell him who he is. He know who he is. He's standing there. And like he said, I give people their props. Like, yeah, I say I'm the greatest. If you ain't saying you the greatest, then who gonna think you the greatest? So yes, he's right in that, standing in his power. Because if you don't think you the greatest, why would anybody else think you the greatest? And even if nobody else think you the greatest, like, hey, I'm the greatest. Like, I know who I am. I ain't looking for your validation. So I love that. Anybody standing in their truth and in their power, I love them. Because ain't no other way to be. There's no other way to be than you. And then you're like, look, I gave everybody their props. So I felt all of his energy when he came out with that. What was that? Was it Whacked Out Murals? When he said, like, look, now it's fuck everybody that's on my body. Like, what? Like, since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me choose it for you. Like, what are you saying? I felt that in my soul. This man is making music from his soul. That's what he doing. He be doing his thing, minding his business. And yeah, that's what I love about him. Just keep shining. Like on his song, Black Boy Fly, he admitted he was jealous of people from his town that made it out, and how actually he was just afraid he would never succeed. Bro was soul searching. Yes. And man, you hear it, you feel it. You can feel his soul. His soul is in his music. Like, and I love that. His heart, being vulnerable, like talking about all the things. Rich Spirit is one of my favorites. I feel like, so I don't know if I'm the only one, but after the battle happened and I went back and listened to other songs, I'm like, I feel like he was always talking about, I feel like he was always talking about Drake. And the song with him and Rihanna, when you listen to those lyrics, you're like, wait, hold up. And then Rich Spirit, like he told everybody, like, stop playing with me before I turn you into a song. And he did that. So he wasn't lying. I love that song. Stop playing with me before I turn you into a song. Hey, I'm attractive. Can't mess with you no more. I'm fasting. Come on. He said, Spirit medium, unwrapped brother. He letting y'all know he tapped in. Do not play with him. Because he tapped in with his spiritual team. He ain't playing with y'all. This man is on a spiritual level. Like, guess what? I will get my information. I'm tapped in. He's doing soul work. And I recognize it. So that's going to forever be my boy. All right, y'all. I'm going to stay on here for 10 more minutes. And then I'm letting y'all go to bed. 10 more minutes. The two don't even compare to me. Never did. And they don't. They in two different lanes. And that's what happened when you don't understand your lane and you focus on what everybody else doing. And I feel like, so, because on a soul level, I understand Kendrick on a soul level, I feel like he was cool with Drake at first. And he seen Drake for who he truly was. And he stopped fucking with him. Like, facts. That's what I'm saying. Because when you somebody who is a truth seeker and you doing soul work, like when you see these pretenders, people in the mask, and they just don't align with your energy, like, you back away from that. And that's what I feel like happened. I feel like, yeah, he probably, had respect for him until he found out who he truly was. And that's different. Once you find out on a soul level who people really are, like, nah, I don't care who you are, what your status is, I don't mess with you. I'm pulling my energy back. And you don't know me. Look at you. You want to be included? Welcome. I don't have to physically know him. See, that's you don't understand energy and soul connection, soul family. Kendrick is a part of my soul family. I may not physically know him, but baby, the soul is connected, okay? If you know, then you know. And if you don't, then you don't. Come on. Say that again, Meg. Say that again. Boom, boom, boom. That's because people, they just thinking like this physical stuff. They don't know. They don't know. And we ain't out here trying to explain nothing to people who just don't get it because they not going to get it. And they not going to get it. Okay. Yeah. But you here with us, though. So who's the crazy one? You here with us. We don't know nothing, but you're here with us talking to us. What does that say about you? And you not valuing your energy and your time? Huh? Huh? What does that say about you? It's hilarious. Look, for real, Mick, like, you don't know, but you about to find out. Because, we have time and we value our time and our energy. But we'll let you make a fool out of yourself. Like, y'all are hilarious. Y'all come into spaces that y'all think is crazy or people don't know what they're talking about or all these things and y'all project. But yet, you're here watching and you're taking your time and your energy to type in the chat, which lets us know that you don't value your time and your energy and you will put yourself, you don't love yourself enough to take yourself out of spaces that you don't align with. You will keep yourself there and torture yourself in such a way. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. So now you gotta watch from the background. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all hilarious. Girl, what you feeling like? With your afro out, looking cute. Who say you can look cute today? Who say you can look cute today? Who told you? Who gave you permission to be fly?
Just be myself, man.
Because I love the fro out. I love it. I love when the fro is throwing. I miss my fro. I do. I'm going to go find my picture where I had my big afro. It was so huge and cute. And, sometimes I dream about it. But I love my locks. So, Mick, did you find somebody to lock your hair? The type of people who pour water in hot grease and complain when they get burned. Fakes. Like, for real. That is so true. Yeah. Awareness is important, okay? Like, being self-aware and just, yeah. Valuing your time and your energy because you don't get that back. So why spend it in places where you don't want to be? Like, talking to people who don't know what they're talking about. Like, what? Nah, not yet. I be slacking on the locks. Oh, so you procrastinating, you hesitating. You don't know if you want to do it or not. Dun, 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 dun. Some people like to hear themselves talk. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get up in the morning. I really want some shrimp and grits. I told my son we wasn't going tomorrow, but I want some. Oh my goodness. So y'all, let me tell y'all this story. So yesterday I got a reading done. And y'all know how I've been on live telling people I retired from cooking. Like I don't cook no more. I retired from cooking. I'm not cooking. And even though I cook those po' boys and like, I've been saying, hey, I retired from cooking. So I had a reading done yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. But why my grandmother? Why my grandmother came through and told this lady to tell me I need to get my ass back in the kitchen and start cooking. I couldn't do nothing but laugh because I was like, that is crazy. Because I have been telling people on my live that I retired from cooking. Y'all, I was rolling laughing. I was like, really, Granny? That's what we doing? Like, you embarrassing me in front of strangers? Oh my goodness. Stop lying. You just tried. Oh my goodness. I could not believe that. And then she asked for me to make gumbo. So now I'm making gumbo. She did, Vic. I'm like, oh my, y'all. I was the young lady. She's amazing. Let me just say, I absolutely love her. And man, that was so. I thought that was so funny because I've been telling people that for months. I retired from cooking. She said, tell her, the lady asked, she was like, wait, there's an older lady here. She said she have great, like curly, fine hair. And I was like, okay, I said, that's my grandma. She asked, she was like, can you give me your name or initial? And my grandma told her M. And I said, wow, like I already knew who it was. And then I was like, yeah, her name Mary. She was like, okay, so what do you want to? She said, tell her, and this is how my grandma told, like, tell her, get her ass back in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. So this weekend I'm cooking. This weekend I'm cooking, cause what? Goodness, Granny. I was like, Granny, really? Like, you ain't have to do like that. You didn't have to do me like that. You could have came told me yourself. You didn't have to wait till we was on the phone with a stranger. Oh my goodness. They be showing out for real. They be showing out. She know. And I cannot ignore it. So I'm making gumbo. That's what we doing. I'm making gumbo this weekend. And I can't lie. I've been wanting some. Grand opening, grand closing. No, it was grand closing because I had done closed the door. I was like, I'm done with this cooking. I've been eating out like crazy. And she like, look, you keep talking to your body, but your body is saying it's tired of this nasty ass food that you eating out. Get in there and start cooking. You know what? Look here, ego. Don't do it. I done gave you enough space today. I gave you I gave you free range earlier to be in your space. Cause I was about to say something slick, but I'll just put you out. Everything don't deserve a response. You just put them out. That's it. You just put them out. Yes. So, you know what? That's what it is. And so that's what I'm doing. Cause who not about to listen? I don't know about nobody else, but I listen. They ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't got to tell me twice, Granny. I love you. And it's so funny because as I was on the phone and she talking, I was actually looking at her picture before she even came through, which was so funny. I have all of them sitting right there on my dresser. I was like, really? So after I got off there, I was like, so you really did that. You really did that. We love you, Grandma. Gonna tell you. Go pick a switch. And look, that was her era, baby. I heard about them whippings she used to give. When we were like during our time, my grandma had both of her legs amputated. So she wasn't the version that our parents experienced, right? She was more chill, more labor. She still had her fire, trust me. She used to cut up, even though she didn't have no legs. She used to cut up, baby. But we didn't experience the version that our parents experienced. So yes, they had to go get the switch and don't bring the little small one. Cause then I'm gonna go out there and get the biggest one and you gonna get it. You gotta make a video of you cooking and make it short. Gumbo in 60 seconds. Mick, no. I'm just getting back in the kitchen. I only did that video because I was being petty of me cooking. I just was being petty, so that's why I did it. But if I cook the gumbo, that's a lot of work. And I'm not cooking from no box. I'm cooking it from scratch. So I don't want to be doing all that hard work and recording, trying to talk about something. Hey, this is how you make gumbo. This is how you make gumbo. For all the people who want to know how to make gumbo, go watch Princess and the Frog. I'm just kidding. Petty moonwalking in the kitchen. Look, don't make me put on Michael in my socks and be cooking gumbo and dancing in the kitchen. I remember them days when my mama used to tell me that all the time. I can't lie, I never get whipped with no switch. I got my behind whipped with a belt. All right, y'all, it's 11:01. I'm getting off here. Mick, I know you said you were going because you were tired, but thank you for hanging out and talking to me tonight. My mama used to have to catch me. Oh, you was a runner, Mick? Shoot, I don't blame you. Shoot. I don't blame you. I got one named Grand Night, Big Zig. Thank y'all for holding space for me earlier to process and work through my emotions. I appreciate it. I was fast as hell. Look, for real. All right. Good night. Mick, and I mean, if you want me to pick one, just post it anyway, even though you know who I'm talking about. But, you know, that's the only way I'm ever going to pick. That's the only way you would get me to pick one. Other than that, it's not happening. I pick all of them. I knew you was going to appreciate that. I pick all of them. Because what are you talking about? Why do I have to pick one? All of these people are great. All right, y'all, for real. Good night. I'm going. Because I just keep talking to y'all. So good night. See y'all later. Every time.